Now in local news, the Lagos State government has ordered the closure of Chrisland School in Ikeja after the death of a student, Whytney Adeoye. Commissioner for Education Adeoye on Saturday said the school would remain shut pending the outcome of a full inquiry. We now cross to Arise correspondent Adeoye, who is at Chrisland School, Ikeja, Lagos, for updates on the story. Good day and a warm welcome to the program. We saw your updates earlier in the day. The school seemed to be open. What's happening now? Are the students in class? Have you been able to get confirmation of whether the school is actually in operation today?
Yes, let me state this, that they have two wings of the same school. That's the primary session and, of course, the secondary session. And according to information we have here right now, it is just the secondary session that the Lagos State government ordered that shut. But according to family members of the deceased that we met here this morning, some parents very early this morning brought secondary school pupils, to the school, and they took them inside, and they have not come out since then. So they allege that some of these secondary school students have been moved to the primary school session to continue their studies. But if you check the gate behind me, you see that it's under lock here. You can see the chain right here. This is the gate that leads to the secondary school session. And the other gate where we did the crossing this morning was the primary school session of the school. There we have academic activities ongoing as we speak. But here, this place has been deserted, of course, with the allegation that students that were supposed to have lectures here today have been moved to the primary session to continue their lessons. That much we cannot ascertain right now, because we have been denied access to the premises. It got to a point that someone came from within the school to address the agitated members of the family of the deceased. And of course, I have one of the members of the family here who, listened to the man. I've been trying to get him to speak with us. You can see Office of Education Quality Assurance from the Lagos State government. They are here now, maybe to follow up on the directive that the school be locked. You can see they're just drove in right now as we speak. Can you see their logo right here? Office of Education Quality Assurance from the Lagos State government. I think they work with the Lagos State Ministry of Education. They are here to ensure that the enforcement of the school closure that is followed to the letter. But we don't know if the gate will be open to them. They are reversing away from here now. Maybe they find a place there to park, and then the officials will come down, trek into premises. But they are still trying to get a space for themselves. How I wish they could come down so that I can just have a word or two with one of them. But I think the gate will be open to them. Having cited the logo of the institution that they represent. If you can see the gate, I don't know if the camera can pick that. The chain is being pulled away, and of course they have been given access. They have been given access into the school premises. So here they are going into them. Why they are here, of course, and of course what they have observed. If they will be able to confirm to us if indeed secondary school students are also having lessons as alleged by some members of the family of the deceased girl.
Well said, Oba. I don't know if you've had any luck when it comes to speaking with anyone that's actually a representative of the school. I know earlier on you did hint that they were not as receptive, but have you had any luck so far?
They are. Everyone here, all my colleagues here, everyone they have made attempt to get them to speak with us, but no one making to. The only one that came, that appeared from the other side of the gate a moment ago. We couldn't ascertain his identity, but obviously he is a member of the school, maybe a member of staff, academic, or but a member of the family was there when he addressed them. Can I have a word with you? What were you told when that gentleman came to the gate earlier?
Okay, the gentleman that came before.
Yes, what was he saying? What was he saying?
He said that we cannot stop anybody that is coming here to visit them, to sympathize with them. So our question to him was that, are you the family to the dead child? He refused to identify himself. The next thing he walked away. That's all. Can you imagine? It's I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying.
So we hear that we know that activities are taking place in the primary school session, but we've been told that the government order only affects the secondary school session. But you're alleging that some students are within the school premises receiving lessons.
As long as is have to do with Chrisland, whether primary school or secondary school, is Chrisland. All Chrisland schools supposed to shut down. They're supposed to shut down, at least to respect this girl. At least just to respect this girl. I think it's the right time for us to stand up for justice. Because this is getting out of hand. Why is everybody would just come, people will just be doing anyhow to people and they will just go free without doing anything. It's bad. It is very, very bad.
Okay, that's a member of the family of the deceased girl, and you can listen to him, that the man that came from within the school really did not tell them anything tangible than asking them to vacate the entrance into the school and allow people who want to come into the school premises to come into the school premises, that they have come to sympathize with them.
All right, Oba, we just have about 2 minutes remaining, but before you go, I'd like to find out, has there been any formal engagement between the family of the deceased and the school? We see the informal interactions that have taken place today. Anything formal happening yet between the two parties?
Yes, from information that we gathered, when the young lady died, when the girl died, the family made effort to reach out to the school, and I think there was some form of interaction between the family and the school, although not with a favorable ending, because the father is insisting that he's going to any length that is humanly possible to ensure that he gets justice for his late daughter. But how far can he go is the question that we've been asking, because we were told that he insisted that they were going to carry out an autopsy on the cause to ascertain the real cause of that the school authorities are well connected to the government, to people in government, that so he gave an idea that he was not going to trust that process. But let's see how things pans out, because after leaving this place, we are going to check on the family. We'll go to the family residence, and of course we check on the health center, where we're told that the young girl was taken to after the incident. So we'll see how things pans out at the end of the day.
Very well said. Thank you so much. Arise correspondent Oba Adeoye, live from Chrisland School, Okwebi Ikeja. We appreciate your update.